have been a pretty incredible journey.
What brought us together was our love of music.
We all wanted the same things. That's why we came to the audition for Boyzone 20 years ago.
We were 6 years in the business before we kind of reflected on how far we'd come. It's gone by in a blink of an eye.
But then when we sit back and we look at the old videos and the footage, it's a lifetime ago.
Sometimes you spend so much time looking to the future, you forget to look back and see, what you've already achieved, and it creeps up on you.
There's not many bands that have managed to stay around for this long, and we are very aware of how lucky we are to be here.
There were many moments that I would call defining moments for Boyzone. I mean, if you look back on our first #1 album, our first appearance at Top of the Pops.
Moments that I look back on now and remember would be when we got the opportunity to perform with the likes of Pavarotti, or when we got to perform with the Bee Gees.
We just have so much fun. There's so much comedy in this band.
Okay. I make some mistakes, I'm not going to deny it. On one particular tour we had a huge part of the centre of our stage was the lift. I forgot, and kind of rocked my way backwards singing the song, and all of a sudden you see me and then you don't.
It was just the stage he was going through.
It's such a joy to be around the boys and to be back together again. Losing Stephen still is the most difficult thing I've ever had to realise.
There is no other word but devastation.
I've never lost anyone like that close to me. When somebody that you love very, very dearly passes away at a young age, as human beings, we don't have the tools to deal with that. It's a massive shock. The boy wasn't ill. In fact, he was one of the fittest lads in Boyzone.
It's still very raw after 4 years. We're still digesting it and dealing with it.
Like a perfect puzzle that was missing one piece,
We started to realise how close we all were, and we started to realise how important we all are to each other.
It's incredible how alive he is when the four of us are together.
It will never be us four, it's always us five, emotionally for us guys.
Give it all away. She may be the one that's meant for me, or for the man that I used to be. I will